Here's Tess Magin. Pulls up, she's got it. Bangs it down, so first points of the game with the rebound. And is now going to bring the ball up the floor. Dumps it down to Ezzy in the low block. Turnaround jumper off the glass is nice. It's that second quarter in particular. There is Kayla George getting involved. McGregor Thursday night and on Tuesday 18 and 13 against the two-time defending champs, the Canberra Capitals. George pulls the trigger and knocks down to 3 in that second quarter, and it felt like the spirit rarely went at her trying to draw that third back to McGregor, back to Beck. 10 left on the shot clock. George, second attempt, second make. Catches on the baseline, trying to back her way in against Skinner. Bounce pass through to George. George, reverse layup. She's up to 7 at first quarter points.
Pressure, 1, if she doesn't foul you. 2, she can't play defense as strong. We know Magin certainly is as well. Great inside out.
There's the open shooter, and Ash Caratiana. She doesn't miss those too often with the clean look on the perimeter. George catches in the corner. Nice start for her. Magin to Purcell, puts up the jump shot, and that drops. Back out, Purcell, still 12 on the shot clock. McGregor just moves her way in with pure strength. Shot goes up, no good. O-ball, put back, that's good. Game of basketball where you try and plan to give your starters a rest against perceived lower quality competition, and all of a sudden they're in a rumble. Scores a level in this opening term. 0 of 6 from the three-point line. The Spirit, great work. Beck just got a hand on it. Now a chance to go downhill. First shot up, no good. Second attempt, makes good. Here's George trying to back her way in again. Shot goes up, no good. McGregor with the O-board and the putback. Caratiana to George. George swings it over to the corner. Here's Beck off the dribble, attacks the hoop, lays it up, and 1 to come. Takes Mary Goulding all the way to the cup.
You can see how early she had her eyes up on the target there. She was driving to the basket. Now, right there, she knew she was going to finish that strong. Now it's just not what it should be. They're not hitting their threes. They've got to try something else. George
down low, spin move, reverse layup, another bucket. And another timeout called by Tracy York.
With different people getting involved.
Carly Ernst, she had 8 points. All of them came. Big moment in the game here. Caratiana down to George. Lightning pass out to McGregor, who fills it up. She couldn't fire from long range in that second term, and George and McGregor filling it up for barely caught possession. Just flicked it in the same motion out to McGregor for the catch and shoot. Oh, trying to make her way through the lane. Skinner can't get a shot up.
Penetration, try and get yourself into the paint. The Boomers are doing a great job of packing it in and sticking to their defensive principles and not making that an easy option for them.
Magin on the rebound. Works it up the floor for the Boomers. Still their starting unit out there. George tries her hand and it rattles in. Kayla George. Up top to Purcell. Away to Farnworth. Now George, catch and shoot. That's good too. George up to 13 points.
To keep the Boomers to 38, I guess she would be pretty happy with that.
First time all year they've kept the team that low in the first half. Caratiana backs down a triple. Still yet to make one. Bendigo on the other side of the ball. They throw it away here. George down low to McGregor. McGregor pops it in. And 1 to come.
It's so great to have somebody of Ezzy's athleticism running the floor, you can see where she caught it.
North Queensland, so the playoffs around the corner. We could get some big turnouts. Tess Magin, her first 3, straight on triple. The shot out.
They both got up a little proppy there.
George spin move, reverse layup, more points. She's the most dominant player on the floor, Kayla George. 5 rebounds, 4 assists to go along with that.
Well, she was isolated there on the block, and there was no real help, so go to work, Kayla.
Purcell off the dribble, Caratiana. Down towards Davidson. The 3 Kiwis link up, and there's Davidson.
That's exactly what we were talking.
Back to Davidson. Still 8 seconds on the shot clock. Beck has a clean look if she wants it. Takes it, knocks it down. Stella Beck with the triple. Farnworth up the floor. Davidson from Purcell. Davidson finishes inside the keyway. Lebec tries for three, no good. Dunlop pulls down the rebound. Oh, the pass is a shocker as Page chucks it straight to Purcell. On the turnover, able to lay it in.
On court or fitness, she'd go 6 days a week. And so really, you know, being in the hub, the load is less than what she was actually doing. So really good management.
Rachel Brewster gets all the
almost.
bench up off their feet. They're happy with that. Goal with a double-double to three-quarter time and didn't play a lot of that third term. 12 and 10 her numbers. 15 points for Kayla George. And more three-pointers rattling in for the Melbourne Boomers. Boards again here and the margin's at 31. Megan Huswaite, what were you doing at three-quarter time? Which huddle were you in?
Lead, and they're able to get some of their bench on. Great to see Rachel Brewster starting in this term, and of course they do have an eye on tomorrow in a huge Melbourne derby against the Southside Flyers.
So I mean, that's really great to hear that the sport is accommodating of that.
Brewster out to right, knocks down the triple.
Spoke to Kelsey Griffin yesterday after doing the interview, and as we know, Kelsey Griffin is just a wonderful human, and she's just delighted to see Piper doing so well. And
Antoniado driving, recovers the ball. Izzy Wright for back-to-back threes. Yes. Off the board, the points will count. Point play, Izzy Wright. Got all the assistants on the shot.
That actually didn't look like it was going in when it left her hand.
I don't think it was going in when it hit the top of the backboard either for that.
They're well and truly done. There's only less than a minute to go, and they're up full court, you know, trying to extend that pressure.
Izzy Wright, clean look for three. Yes.